1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10. Okay, hello, internet world. This is Norma Joe. You can see I don't have a wig on tonight, and thank fucking God, because it's hot. It's hot under this fucking light right here. Okay, if you're like a fucking techie streamer who sets up all types of fucking, like a whole wall full of fucking equipment and shit, I'm sure this is nothing to you, but you know, usually I'm just webcam and that's it. So I set up a whole little station right here that you can't even see. But I'm trying to do a thing that I've been wanting to do for a while but haven't done yet. I want to do a commentary of this fucking Metal Gear Solid 2. Apparently you have to say that. I was calling it Metal Gear 2, but apparently there is a different thing that's called Metal Gear 2. It's all very confusing. I have not watched any of the Metal Gears despite claiming to be a fan, except the first one. I watched Metal Gear Solid 1 all the way through fucking like 4 years ago, and I watched the NES one all the way through, if that even fucking counts. And you know I read the book, that little fun children's book, but I haven't seen any of the rest. All I've seen is endless memes and YouTube videos where people are talking about games and then they might mention something about Metal Gear here or there. Okay, that's all. So I wanted to finally see this. I wanted to watch all of them, like 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I know there's like a bunch of spin-offs or whatever. I want to watch at least the core ones, you know. I'm in it for all the conspiracy shit and everything like that, but I know some shit in here is gonna like irritate the fuck out of me. But we'll just see. We'll have to just see. So what else do I want to say before I get started? I shouldn't make it too long. I chose off YouTube the longest one I could find because I assumed that had the most like content. No speed runnings, obviously. I want to see everything. I want to see as much as I can, as if I was playing it myself, but you know I would never get through the fucking game. Like, even if I could somehow get the system it's on and plug it in and fucking figure it out, I would probably not even be able to get past the first like 15 minutes. I don't do video games, okay? I'm not good at it. This shit just doesn't work for me. I like puzzle games, but anything that's action where you have to actually do shit on time, like, I just can't. I can't be bothered. But I'm into the story, so let's see. Oh my god, I'm already 3 minutes in. What the fuck? The last time I looked at the clock, it was 1 minute and 50. Okay, let's just fucking start this. I tried to choose one with no commentary. I skipped a little bit ahead, like it's random places. It's 8.5 hours. I'm assuming there's no commentary. Let's see what the fuck this shit is all about. Okay. Let's fucking... Is there anything? I feel like I'm gonna like fuck something up, and then it's gonna be like, oh, all this footage is like has no sound or some shit like that. But okay. Let's just get started. Alright. Okay, should I pause it and read this? 2007 to 2009. So that was in the future at this time because this game came out in 2001, right? Or 2002, something like that. God, what is this with this fucking hair? I just want to cut it off. I just want to fucking cut it off. Here, tuck it back here. Oh, I know, tuck it into the headband. So it can't do anything anymore. Okay, I think this game came out in like 2001, 2002, right? So 2007, 2009, that would be the future for them. They got all these hexagons in here. It's like some molecule model, I guess. That's what it looks like. It says N3, what is that, nitrogen? And that, oh, there's oxygen right there. That's kind of all I can see. Okay, Manhattan tanker incident and a big shell incident. After the Shadow Moses incident, technological data on the nuclear-armed walking tank Metal Gear leaks onto the black market. Are we supposed to see the Shadow Moses incident, or is that like just like right away story, you know? Alright, whatever, I'm just jumping in. Leaks into the black market. Solid Snake and his allies from the anti-Metal Gear NGO philanthropy set out in pursuit of a tanker carrying a new Metal Gear prototype. Okay, but Snake falls into a trap set by former Foxhound member Ocelot, that frisky Ocelot, and is believed lost along with the tanker at the bottom of the Hudson River. Am I, like, missing some, like... This is, like, the beginning, right? You gamers, nobody will ever see this video or let me know, but is this how it starts? Like, am I missing some? Am I missing a part? Okay, this is just like Star Wars, right? There's nothing you're missing, it's just filling you in, right? Okay, is believed lost along with the tanker at the bottom of the Hudson River. Okay, 2 years later, the Big Shell, an oil spill cleanup facility, wait, what's going on here? The tanker carrying a new Metal Gear, Snake falls into a trap, blah, 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 okay. 2 years later, the Big Shell, an oil spill cleanup facility constructed on the bay, is taken over by terrorists, of course, led by a man claiming to be the long-lost Solid Snake. Okay. This is kind of like when Joker pretends to be Batman, I guess, or something like that. Has it ever been vice versa? Has Batman ever pretended to be the Joker? The government sends... I know it's Raiden, but I want to say Raiden so bad. Raiden, a new recruit in the new Foxhound. What? A new recruit in the new Foxhound to infiltrate the Big Shell and rescue the U.S. president, who is held hostage inside, just like Escape from New York. Okay, great. Let's play. This is another thing I love about Metal Gear. Their music is on fucking point. Okay. Sons of Liberty. 2011, wait, what? I thought this was... Is this a remake or something? Am I on the wrong one? Okay, I'll figure it out later. I'll just figure this out later. That's the thing, that's a problem with games, there's so many of them, and you don't know, like... I need a Cinemassacre chronologically confused, so I know which order to watch these fucking things in. This story is fictional. Any and all similarities to characters, groups, and other... something... Okay. Coincidental, I think it said not confidential. Okay.
2 years ago.
Should I turn this down a little bit?
We had classified intelligence that a new type of Metal Gear was scheduled for transport.
Metal Gear. So funny.
The whole thing stank, but our noses have been out in the cold too long.
Oh, bitch. No, not an ad. Fuck. Oh my god. No! What are you doing? No, shut the fuck up. Oh my god, I am literally a minute in, and they're hitting me with this. Okay, George Washington Bridge. It's raining. I want the rain so bad. I want you to put on that Lenny Kravitz song and do a rain dance outside. You know what though? I was just giving away I put some clothes in a bag to give away, and I put in my raincoat. Cause I'm just like, this is going to be a desert. All of California is gonna be a desert. Maybe the border with Oregon will be okay, but I'm like, it hasn't rained here in like fucking 3 years. I don't need a goddamn raincoat. And if I want to buy, if there does happen to be rain and I want a raincoat, first of all, I can just get a garbage bag and poke holes for the head and arms to come out. Look at this fucking smoker. Always with them cigarettes. What was I talking about? Oh, right, because I forgot. This guy's supposed to be, whatchamacallit? He's supposed to be like Blondie from The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. Because that's who Kurt Russell was trying to be, and he's trying to be Kurt Russell, so it's almost kind of like a chain, I guess. I don't know. It's weird. Oh my god, is this guy using like cloaking ability? What the fuck is going on? Okay, somebody's like diving and oh, he's on a bungee cord. Okay, I was like, what the fuck is that? He was like flashing like a ghost. I can't not pay attention. Like, if I don't pay attention, I'm gonna be fucked. I'll never understand this. Is he giant now? What's going on? Okay. I think there's two people. What? Because they just showed Snake and he wasn't attached to the cord, right? Or I think I'm just seeing things wrong. He went into some little container or something. Oh my god, electricity. Pikachu! Okay. So that's the are they underwater? Is this underwater? Or is it just raining?
Alright, boy. Expect on the schedule.
Is that Ocelot? It's gotta be. He looks like him.
You'll know soon enough.
Ocelot! I wish I had some booze. Oh well. Oh, okay, so I think they are gonna reenact, like, the whole thing they just mentioned. Oh, look at that his little ribbon! No, not another fucking... You're killing me. Shut the fuck up. No, I don't need your damn, she looks good for 82. I don't need your damn fucking advertisements. We can find our own place of vacation.
Do you read me, Otacon?
Oh, there we go.
Loud and clear, Snake.
Kept you waiting, huh? I'm at the sneak point.
Everything going okay?
Stealth camo's busted. Landing impact.
We must have overused it. Sorry, but you're gonna have to deal with it. You're not in the military anymore.
Right. I didn't plan on relying on this gadget
The way
anyway.
they talk, they just hate the shit out of me the way they
Not so
talk.
bad, is it? Privacy guaranteed.
I'm happy as long as no one gives me any more unwanted gifts.
You mean that thing with Naomi?
And I can't say I miss the chattering nanny.
Yeah, fuck that
Mailing's
bitch.
Not so bad. That reminds me, I have to get in touch with her again about that new Natick flashware.
Diverting toys from the SSCEN again?
And then they put like this long the fucking oh my god, I can't pause. The fucking whatchamacallits.
Okay, Snake, let's get to
The
work.
acronyms.
You know how the technical specs of Metal Gear were sold on the black market after Shadow Moses?
Oh my
All
god.
Ocelot's doing.
He's like
Exactly. And now
let's just explain a bunch of shit.
.com has its own version of Metal Gear.
Thank
Not
God though,
exactly
kinda I
classified
guess.
weapon for today's nuclear powers.
This new one seems to have been designed to wipe the floor with all the other models. The only consistent description is that it's an amphibious, anti-Metal Gear vehicle.
That explains why this one is under Marine Corps jurisdiction.
What did they say? The new Metal Gear is anti-Metal Gear? Or are they just saying like they have one of their own?
The mission objective is to make visual confirmation of the new Metal Gear being transported by that tanker and bring back photographic evidence. But I want you first to go up to the top level of the infrastructure, to the bridge. We need to find out where the tanker is headed.
A little reconnaissance, huh?
There's too much we don't know about this new prototype. Capabilities, deployment method. We don't even know how close it is to completion. If we know where the testing arena is, I can start to draw some reasonable conclusions.
All right, I'll head to the bridge ASAP.
Try to avoid confrontations. Our goal is to collect evidence on Metal Gear development and expose it to the world. It would be best if you could get out of there without alerting anyone.
Don't worry, I know the drill.
He's like, yeah, I went through a whole fucking other game before this.
Forget that you're part of Philanthropy now.
Oh, shut the fuck
An
up.
anti-Metal Gear organization and officially recognized by the UN.
Recognized, but still fringe, Otacon.
Okay. It's so funny because like the way they talk is just like
All right, let's look.
it's just like
Your weapon
Max-
is a tranquilizer
Mac-
gun converted from a Beretta
oh great.
M92F.
It's like just so it's so awkward. I don't know how to put it. It's just like
Better than
I can't like put my finger on like exactly what's so wrong about it, but it's just like it's so it's like uncanny valley but for talking.
The anesthetic round will vary depending on what part of the body is hit.
Oh really?
We're talking about a difference of tens of seconds.
Oh
between
bitch.
Limbs, chest, or head.
Okay, then who cares?
As for the equipment,
Oh, tens of seconds. I thought he said 10. It's like a tenth of a
what's
second.
wrong with you?
It's kind of a lucky charm.
You haven't read the Surgeon General's warning, have you?
Oh, he doesn't care. Is he still? He mentioned that he got infected by Naomi with that fucking like death drug. Is that still like inside of him? Like, is that still a factor, or is he just like? Was he ever cured of that? Did they ever do the little X-rays on his neck and fix him, or is he just like? Is he still like dealing with that?
Sure, and if it comes to that, a little beauty sleep never hurt anyone.
Oh, shut the fuck up. The way they talk, Jesus Christ. Okay, that's the last time I'm gonna bitch.
Hacked it out of the Pentagon's classified files myself.
No traces?
Oh, please, I'm too good for that.
But this might be a trap.
I'm too good for that. What?
There's a price on our heads.
You're just being paranoid.
I'm not gonna rewind either, cause like,
You wouldn't think
if I start rewinding so I can catch things, I'll never fucking finish it.
River and in the harbor, putting uniformed Marines on the deck would be a bad idea. People can get a clear view of the water from Riverside too.
the water line is too high. According to the navigational plans, this ship should have discharged its cargo upriver.
It's in there, no doubt about it.
The military trains you to watch for threats from the stern on a boat. That's SOP for counter-terror ops, too. Security should be tighter.
You worry too much.
Where's the target?
Satellite surveillance is a major international pastime these days. I'd say the cargo holds, safely below the deck. Do you see the entrance to the holds?
Looks like there are a few entryways into the crew quarters. The chopper. What?
What was that? Oh, okay. What was that? All that blood. Do you see that? All that blood spraying up. Oh my god, he has a knife! Get him, yeah. Cut that bitch's throat. Oh, I thought that was like a weird, like, face on his head, but then I realized it's like he has,
Looks like we're not doing
like goggles.
Metal Gear tonight.
Is that a chopper I just heard?
Oh, they threw him in the water.
Probably another cavalry.
Yeah, throw those bitches in the water.
What's their game? Hijack?
They're probably targeting the ship's controls.
Otacon. How many men do you need to take over a tanker of this size?
The ship is run by a computer, so I'd say about 18 people.
The animation, though, is like... I'm sure when this came out, people were, like, blasted. They were like, oh my fucking
My
god.
job is to make college easier because students have a lot on them.
Who's this? Oh, he's like, oh, he's blonde and he has a little flat top, so he must be a Russian. Oh, that's fucked up. He wants to talk about hair. You want to talk about hair, bitch?
I'm transmitting a photo.
I swear to God,
ASAP.
this is the dude from Rambo 2, the Russian dude. That was like the one that electrocuted Rambo and was slapping him upside the head and shit, and he wanted him to talk into that radio. I swear to God, that's him.
K-60 Kasatka.
Huh.
Satka? Kamov chopper, right? Killer whale.
We need to get a fix on who they are.
Judging by their
This has been like
transport, might be some
non-stop
kind of
talking,
military
but I
commandos.
guess that's
Not
how it's supposed to be.
necessarily. It could be the KA-62, the civil model.
Look, Snake, all we need is
that my cat
photographic
throwing up?
evidence of Metal Gear. As long as we have those, we can put it online and blow the whole thing wide open.
Okay, is this gonna be like Rambo 2, where it's like, only take pictures, don't do
This is
anything?
like Shadow Moses. Reach me if anything happens.
What the fuck is Shadow Moses, bitch? Is that anything we're ever gonna see, or is that just kind of like a spoken about
I'll
thing?
do it. There's a frequency set aside for it. 140.96. Sorry, but no Mei Ling this time.
Fuck Mei
Call me
Ling.
on the codec when you want to save.
Got it.
I'll be waiting just past the Verrazano Bridge. You need to be off that ship by then.
I'll be in touch.
Okay, 20 minutes.